In today's video, an MA55 Celica XX with incredible attributes. However, before getting to Fujitsubo in Fukuoka to see that amazing car trouble of my own, but I've got some incredible news. No f***ing way! Yeah. Ooh. I have got some incredible news, and that is the battery of my K9X has finally died. Absolutely dead. Damn it. So that's going to be added to the to-do list, people. Yeah. There it is. No twin overhead cam just yet, but that's going to happen in the future. But there you go. That is the culprit right there. To be honest, we've had issues with the battery for a bit. So today's the day I buy a new battery. But after that, people, I'll take you somewhere nice. I'll take the car. We'll go out somewhere and find some cool stuff. But for now, we got to get ourselves to WasabiCars. Shout out to Bridgestone. That is actually a local company to where I am at this very second. And WasabiCars is there. And totally about a year ago, I saw a fair lady jacked up like some four-wheel drive action right there. There's a bit of vision of it, and one of my favourite stores of all time, Hard Off. Hey, sensei, dozo. Let's go inside and get a battery. And we are back, people. And I was saying before I had some exciting news, and it wasn't that the battery was flat, it's that I will be going to Australia in August. Parents live down the coast south of Sydney. Hoping to get to Sydney. I'd like to get to Brisbane for the Jamboree. Gotta see if I can swing it though. That's not going to be so easy. I probably have changed a battery before in my life, but it's been a few years, you know. I am a vehicle builder by trade, and I of course have worked on the Super Duck, well, the K9X. However, it has been a few years, you know. In other news, it's hot as hell. But let's see if we can get this car turned over. First go. Aircon on. Can we do it? Oh, dude, too easy. It's a bloody oven up in this bed. Is aircon on? Bloody hell. Man. Okay, we are approaching the first place of interest. Now, I have been here 2 times before. Dude, there's like no one's home. Look, I'm not going to bother, but there are more places to try. So, oh, my knee just locked up then. Oh, ouch. Well, funny story, people. We're at Fujitsubo. My home away from home, not really. But anyway, I was driving around desperately looking for something to bring you guys. And Fujitsubo always comes up with the goods. And the car that I realized that I should be focusing on is the XX Celica. And I had been seeing this online in ads. And of course, I saw it over there on 2 previous visits. So how about I actually do a dang video on this car, because it's quite incredible. It's a A40 series XX Celica, so it's got the longer nose. It's like a Supra, Celica Supra, depending on which part of the world you're in. Now, we never got these in Australia, but in Japan, XX people. And of course, we see this sort of treatment. Is it on the 2000 GTs? Yeah, I think it is. So a bit of that, but look at the colour. The colour is what is absolutely blowing my mind, people. And I got to say, when I first saw it, I thought, oh, there's no way that's a real colour. This sort of green I had seen, we've all seen on the previous generation of Celica. That'd be this one. And how good does it look? How good does it look, people? Sorry, I got distracted then. But we've seen that green on this body, right? But to see it on the A40, it looks a bit odd. It does look a bit odd, but let's just get a good look at it from the outside. Paint's in really good condition. Now, you're probably thinking, hey, is it real? Is that the real color? And I've seen the engine bay, and it does not look to have been resprayed in the engine bay. Has it been resprayed here? Perhaps. It's looking quite nice, actually. That's a bit of trim that is not really attractive, is it? Anyway, so it's a bit narrow there, which is a bit concerning. I want a bit of space, people. I'm really hoping we get to see the interior, because check it out. Look at the stitching there. Amazing. Carpet color is a bit green as well, isn't it? Toyota floor mats. Is that? I wonder if that's like leather on the seat, or like vinyl, or looks like it could be leather. I'm really hoping I can get inside this, people. Anyway, automatic. Shout out to Vinny and everyone in southeast Queensland who are A40 Celica maniacs. I was going to say freaks, but that's not how I feel about it at all. It just rolled off the tongue. But legendary people down there. So yeah, I'm not getting any indications that this could be like a full respray, as in a different color. Now, I have seen a couple of these previously. I think even at Fujitsubo, way over there many years ago, there was a white one. So check out this car, guys. This is a Toyota Celica. It's a XX. Toyota's big luxury Celica. And how good are the mechanics at Fujitsubo? You know, there are no sales staff at this dealer, like only mechanics, right? So anyway, always you have to interrupt them doing actual work, you know, that they use to pay their bills and stuff. And I'm a YouTuber, dude. I'm not buying a car. But anyway, they always open stuff for me, so it's always appreciated. And with that open bonnet, we could see that the original color was indeed that olive color. And I did ask the staff, he said, yeah, the outside of the car had been resprayed. But given the age of the car, like, you pretty much have to give a car an external freshen up because of the weather conditions here. Engine is of course an inline 6. If you wanted a smaller engine, i.e. a 4-cylinder engine, well, they totally had the Celica, right? So yeah, an M engine, 1988 cc's, 123 horsepower, and backed by a 4-speed auto in this one. And so good to get access to the interior of this car, because it really is an incredible aspect of the car. I never mentioned this before, the seat belts, people. The seat belts. They look like Louis Vuitton something, but have you seen anything like that before in your life? I mean, you could say it's a bit busy, but certainly very classy looking. And it is indeed full leather. Who knew that was an option? I had no idea. I've seen some pretty epic like velour in the XXs, but never a full leather interior. Wow. And then of course in the dash area there's a fair amount of plastics, which is not really giving off the classy vibes that the other aspects of the interior were. But you know, everything is in its place doing its thing, and I could see 76,000 Ks on the clock, which really does make me wonder about the life of this car. Certainly it was garaged, cared for, not driven a great deal, considering it's, well, 80, 30, 50, oh what? Is it 2022? Oh my lord. Just an amazing vehicle, people, wouldn't you say? Everyone, thanks so much for watching. I hope you have subscribed and clicked the notification bell. I'm also on the socials, WasabiCars_official on Instagram. Do seek out the option to get notifications on there too. I post quality original content. And say hey to me there too. Catch you later, everyone. Goodbye.